And indeed, Obaru Ekwelugo, not Limagachi Ozo. And that is why we are here gathered. What should he do? No, Obaru Ekwelugo.
Yes. One thing is that virtually everything that Mr. Solution is doing is unprecedented.
Sure.
Or are unprecedented, because this is a campaign like none other. A campaign where the people have taken over. The people took over the campaign, donating money, donating food items, making themselves available, pushing this campaign. It has never happened before in Anambra State.
Yes, Ndo Baru. Onya Ingwele, Netiti Anyibu, that man who has made a heaven out of a slum. What was hitherto known as the greatest urban slum in Nigeria has become a heaven. That man is in our midst. Oluwatoye. Man, we know the fear walk. We have a governor who has built a hospital out of a heap of waste. No, Coco.
And built a fountain out of almost a 5-story building.
Mound of waste.
Waste, yes.
Hello. Hello.
Solution is here. Is there? Solution is here. Is there? Yo, Anambra Anambra East, Unubiaka. Anambra West, Unubiaka. Ndayamelu Unubiaka.
We have in our midst that man who has built a heaven out of a heap of waste. Yes. In our midst is that man who has illuminated Okoko.
Sabi
What German you do know? What German? What German you do know?
What Chairman?
What Chairman? Where are you? What Chairman? Where are you? What Chairman? Where are you? What Chairman? Kedebu no. Coordinators of support group. What Chairman? Kedebu no.
All right. APGA.
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 Onyaga na wania.
Kotoroko.
Efo.
Let's rise on our feet to pledge our allegiance to the Federal Republic of Nigeria with the national anthem.
Nigeria, we hail thee, our own dear native land. Though tribe and tongue may differ, in brotherhood we stand. Nigerians old and proud to serve our sovereign fatherland.
Apga anthem. 1, 2, 3, go.
Metra kanobi kibata apoga. Metra kanobi kibata apoga. Metra kanobi kibata apoga. Nduwoma, nduwoma, nduwoma.
All right. Ndi obaru na nokwe. Onwelo onye nnafu n'iru unu. Onwelo ndị nnafu n'iru unu. Unu n'anya unu ga-afụ nwoke afọ. Ọ bịalụ ka ọgbaru fụ ụzọ. Ka ife ọma mebe na ọgbaru. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to announce to you a man who needs no introduction at all. Afudimba, Afogorogimie. Yes, the man who finds innovative solutions where none exist at all. A man whose record of excellence goes far ahead of him. I am talking about a global icon, a national asset, a true homeboy, Charlie Wambafo. This is a man renowned for doing the impossible as Chief Economic Advisor to the President and de facto Minister for Economic Planning. He helped recalibrate the nation's ailing economy, bringing it to winning ways. I am talking about the man who transformed Nigeria's financial and banking institutions. From 89 rickety mama and papa banks to 25 global financial powerhouses. This singular effort earned him the Global and African Central Banker of the Year for 3 consecutive years. And a grateful nation, after evaluating his sterling performance and excellent contributions to our fatherland, conferred on him the 3rd highest national honor of the land, Commander of the Federal Republic, CFR. Ladies and gentlemen, I am talking about the man who reclaimed Osmowu, Iseke, Lilu, and Mbosi. This is the man who led the Great War of Ukpo. The man who fiercely took over 8 local governments from criminals and non-state actors, and entrenched law and order across the nooks and crannies of Anambra State. In short, the fear of Oso Soludo is the beginning of live right. You know, I am talking about none other than the man who loves you, whose government is hinged on empathy, helping those who have nobody to help them. I am talking about Professor Chukwuma Charles Soludo, CFR. Tuoni Oluwatuegu. And beside him is the Deputy Governor, who the 2 of them will come back come November 8, 2025. I am talking about Dr. Onyekachukwu Ibezim Ezedibie. Ifemba Ukwu. And one new neighbor. And Mekumaka, the Speaker of the Anambra State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Somto Chukwunkem Udeze Nnabenyi. Yes, and the former speaker is also here. Right Honorable Uchenna Victor Episeni Okafo Omekania. No. Because Nandio Sonine Neba. All stakeholders. Okay, Mayor Nokweba, Mayor of the local government. Yes, Honorable Kenneth Akwobi. Dalu. Because for want of time, Kaina Batakwono Ndigwe no. Nandi ụkọchukwu niile n'ebe a nnọọ na-egbughị oge unu ka anyị jiri nwayọọ gbapụ ya ọsọ dupụtaba ndị ga-ekwu okwu. Anyị na-ayọ, let it be 1 minute, because stick to 1 minute. Ka anyị gbagote the PG of PGs, Chief Ima Obi, to please speak to us.
Obarukwezuonu. Be the youth, destroy the youth. Astokwezuonu. Your Excellency, Mr. Governor of Anambra, the Executive Governor of Anambra State, Professor Chukwuma Charles Soludo, Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Anambra State, Dr. Onyeka Ibezim, the Deputy Governor of Anambra State, Obaru Ekene, Your Honorable Mr. Speaker, Honorable Samson Tochukwu-Udeze, Bikonu, Ndi Igwe Obaru Ekene Muno, the major stakeholders in Obaru Ekene Muno, Ndeni Nebialo, all the organizations in Obaru, and Ekene. Your Excellency, if Obaru Biatata, we say no, I na second no Obaru. I na Kenegi now because if you Obaru for the stay from Oga Junction Oboko, well loaded Obaru Jedebel. I obo ihilu Obaru made that now. Also Obaru and Agaraga this year. Parity Union was Obaru and Agaraga this rainy season. So Obaru Nekene, I've called on Kena Lokwana Ozubul Atani Road, almost Elusigalose. We have quite in Elu na Oboko. And other areas, other sectors, if you look at it. Ekene see no Obaru. All what we no Obaru. Ọgbaru ji obi ha ọma ha niile wee nabata ha si mburu ikpe ekene ma ndị igwe ma ndị PGs ma women leaders ma youth leaders si buru ikpe ekene bunye yi nkwa anyị na-ekweghị na come November 8 that n'Ọgbaru that we are going to mobilize our subjects massively to vote for you. And all has an I vote, and I am not going to our vote is what count and make sure that na Mary Bunkei at the end of the day. No, all what we
Ọgbaru ekene mun. Daalụ. Your Excellency, Ọlụatụ egwu ka nsụọ n'Igbo na abụ onye ọrụ ugbo. Afa m bụ Egbunu ya ndị onye atani a ọrụ ugbo ka eji mara m. Deputy Governor Nwekọma onye ọchị ibe m Chukwu gọzie yi. Nnabeghị ndị Ọgbaru. Daalụ protocol. Biko, ana m ekwu okwu a n'afa ndị ọrụ ugbo ndị na-eme ka ndị hapụ ịkọ n'obodo. Anyị atụ na-esi ana gaa eru gaa azụ gbakọ mgbe a na-eme 1U2 scales. If I send the mmadụ 500 and something to her, ka m nwaji aka m just submit ya fecha anyị depụtasịrị. Anyị bụ ndị ọrụ ugbo na-eje na asba asasi ego gọvanọ imere ka ọ dịla anyị izi. Anyị bụ ndị ọrụ ugbo ejego ọzụzụ ma n'obodo oyibo jee na Abuja jee na Nasarawa jee na Mina jee si Anambra niile imere ka ọ dịla anyị izi. Daalụ. Anyị nwa bụ ndị ọrụ ugbo amụgo ọzụzụ ka esi eji akpụ lụpụta bred lụpụta biskit lụpụta chinchin. Anyị nwa bụ ndị ọrụ ugbo anyị mụgo ka esi eme spọt. Gọvanọ onye tinye isi si wepụ ya n'ụzọ ngị na-eje. Anyị nwere mmadụ nke eji asụpụsị ọpịa n'ụzọ ewepụ onye a n'ụzọ. Daalụ.
Ọgbaru mụrụ m ekene m unu. Gọvanọ anyị Ọlụatụ egwu nnọọ n'Ọgbaru. Afọ m bụ Nwaada Ngozi Mbieli, abụ m onye Ọsọmala. Ma ana m akụzi nkụzi na Josephine Odua Memorial Secondary School Akeli Ọzịzọ. Eso m na ndị izizi nna anyị Ọlụatụ egwu nyere ọlụ. Ọlụatụ egwu melu ka anyị mata na skuul abụrụ scam. Anyị jesiri buru certificate na-akwụghalị. Ọ bụrụ na enweghị onye ịma, no job for you. Mana Ọlụatụ egwu batasị ka e wee ndị nkụzi. Anyị ncha wee jee bọsị anyị bịaba na ụjọ atụ n'anyị. Anyị wee jee ife niile emelu onweghị onye ma afa anyị. As far as n'imere etila ya ọlụ abụlugo nke yi. Today I am a teacher. My certificate is working. Ọ na-enye m obi aṅụrị. Ọ na-enye m obi aṅụrị. And enweghị ụzọ ọzọ anyị nwere isi ike na-abụghọ na November 8 anyị ncha ma ndị anyị na-akụzili ma ndị na-ebe anyị ma ndị anyị na-adachi ego maka anyị adachibego ego ma ndị anyị na-adachi ego anyị ncha na-eje na pulin but anyị niile ka anyị jee tụọ akwụkwọ si na Ọlụatụ egwu ya lụrụ gaba na onwe ndị ka ji akwụkwọ wa na-agagharị ka wasolukwa anyị keta oke anyị ketelu nna anyị ukwu nnọọ.
Ọgbahụkwenu gaba n'iru. Ọgbahụkwezuenu. Ọgbahụ bụ ụtọ. Ụmụ onye ọgbahụ niile nnọọ. Ndị igwe nnọọ. Ana m ekene nna anyị ukwu onye anyị si na ọ ga-achị andị ọchịbago. Ochi ya adịgo jinjim ife anyị na-echezi bụ ka eficheli oche. Ụmụ nwaanyị Ọgbaru ga-abịa ficheli oche etu esi eme. So anyị si nna anyị Mr. Governor Ọlụatụ egwu onye na-enyelu ndị ogbenye aka nke si Ọgbaru fajisi ike maka na Ọgbaru ka ọ bụ ụzọ wee bido ọrụ ya. And n'ụzọ Ọgbaru ọ sị anyị na-agalugide ruo n'Ogwu Ikpele the boundary states. So nna anyị na-ekenie Ọlụatụ egwu o mego ọtụtụ ife daalụ. Anyị na-ekenekwa spika anyị nke ọ na-esili anya ọ bụrụ Ọgbaru a ka o si wee weta spika. Nna be enyi anyị na-ekene gọvanọ anyị. Asị m kwube taa m ga-ekwugide cheje afa mba Polonia eze nwa coordinator Ọgbaru women. So ana m asị anyị onye ọbụla nna anyị daalụ.
Mr. Governor, Kaiboite, one of the stakeholders, yet another woman, Bodame CJ Mbakwe, to speak for just 1 minute, please.
Mr. Governor, Adia Oluwatuegwu, Professor Chukwuma Charles Saludo, Mr. Governor, Chalewamba for Gina, your deputy, as a DPA, and Adia, Mr. Speaker. We are always proud of you people. Mr. Governor, Nafa Umunegi, the OAU. Nafa Umuwanyi, ndi nne, na ụmụ akwụkwọ, ndị nyere free education. Obi anyị na-erugharị na-aṅụrị maka na free education a n'eziokwu. Ọ dị ka ya sị na ọgbaru anụnwa ka dịtị nkachasị wee baa uru. Maka ị na-akpagharị kịta ma mfụzi ụmụ akwụkwọ nọ na street, ụmụaka nọ na street. Mr. Governor, anyị na-ekene gị. Ị nyere anyị free antenatal care. Anyị na-atụrụ ime na-amụ nwa free. Kọrọnụ Governor anyị aka. Ọ dịrị izi. Anyị wee na-asị gị jisie ike. Na 4+4, Mr. Governor, ihe ọ bụ 8. O nwere onye ọzọ na-aga na that seat except you. So Chineke ga-aga n'iru na-edu gị, ị na-ejeje na-abata abata na-enweghị nsogbu ọbụla, giving you unction to function more in Jesus' mighty name. Amen.
Mr. Governor, at this juncture, Kampoitezie Mokeji Emono, Chief Honorable Chuchu Onyema. A political juggernaut. Odogwoke.
Your Excellency, Your Excellency, Your Excellency. Because can rest here on the existing protocol. Your Excellency. Kaigwa Your Excellency, na ya tuye goli already. Obaru kwenu, ndi igwe kenemu no, ainchane na eba kenemu no. Because if I be Your Excellency, I'm an Apga na chiang, but I say the stakeholders, I in Chinese na ya bakaka. Only if I promise, only if he complain no ka. I am promising. So I got our own promise. And that promise will be actualized on which day? November. Ebekaye binyaka. Ebekaye binyaka. Maweke mawanyi. So Your Excellency, that, because Elo Fumike in the planning committee of this occasion, they did a wonderful job. And the way we plan this occasion, we are going to plan November 8th. And Your Excellency, Yabagini, we first know my first, because us na last time. So I Yabagini, Akwaya Chikogaka, I goal. Also full goal. I goal, Nete. Your Excellency, I have nothing much to say, just that we have promised, we will keep our promise. You have promised, you know. Thank you, sir.
All right. Right Honorable Somto Chukunkem Udeze, a knight of the church, Mr. Speaker.
ABGA Apga Biko onye ọbụla bụ onye na-ebe a bụ onye ọgbaru, please kwụrụ n'ọtọ ka unu pụta ka I show solidarity that the man God brought to rescue Anambra. Ndị Igbo agbaru ekene m unu. Ndị Igbo agbaru, ndị ichie niile, ndị ichie obodo niile, this is a great day in the land of Ogbaru. Mr. Governor, and your deputy, you are welcome to Ogbaru Constituency 2. We have 15 communities in Ogbaru. We have 7 urban settlers in Ogbaru. And all of us are here. I speak today with the powers donated by the people of Ogbaru that I'm representing. Mr. Governor, from day one, the day you made your speech to the Anambra, he said there are 3 communities, 3 local governments that you considered your priority before even you started contesting for this election. And he mentioned Ogbaru. Mr. Governor, you started in Ogbaru, and you are still working in Ogbaru. Even last night, Ozovo at Atani Road, the contractors are there working day and night to make sure it's being completed. Mr. Governor, you gave hope to Ndi Ogbaru. We are, from the calculations or from the analysis for the past administration, they say we are the poorest of the poor. But Mr. Governor, you gave us hope. You gave us hope. After the fraud of 2022, Mr. Governor, you send the contractors to come and rehabilitate our road. And that is the road from Atani to Osomala. Mr. Governor, you gave us hope that you are coming. Mr. Governor, you are in Ogbaru today. We are happy to welcome you. Every communities are here. Every communities are here. And Mr. Governor, we have one assurance. When you came to Boko, we asked you for forgiveness. That what happened last time will never, ever happen again. November 8th, Mr. Governor, Oluwatuegwu, we, the people of Ogbaru, all the stakeholders in Ogbaru, we have agreed that Ogbaru will join the winning team. Mr. Governor, the stakeholders of Ogbaru have resolved that we are going to key into your dream of changing the value system in Anambra. Mr. Governor, the stakeholders of Ogbaru have assured that come November 8th, that no single vote, we are going to give you 16 over 16 in Ogbaru. So we are saying a big thank you to Mr. Governor. We are giving you the congratulatory message now. And by November 8th, Ogbaru will gather the biggest vote for you. And when I went on there, I got first. Governor Ogbaru gets a vote. And I get a vote. Okwania, Biko, Mr. Governor, Oduma, Biko Chuchu, Biko, Mr. Governor, we have a donation we are going to give the stakeholders of Ogbaru. We are serious. We want to be part of your team. That more developments will come to Ogbaru. So we are giving on behalf of Ogbaru the sum of 50 million to you, sir. Also, Mr. Governor, the youths of Ogbaru, the youths that are supporting you, those youths you are seeing today, they contributed money. They contributed money and they are donating 3 million. 3 million to you, sir. Yeah. So, deputy. Yeah, okay.
Okay, Miss. Thank you. Thank you. At this juncture, Ndi Obahu.
His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Anambra State, Professor Charles Chukwuma Soludo, all other protocols duly observed. His Excellency, Okumi Adi brief. Ndi Igbo si n'ebe akwa onye dị ka obi adị. That is why we, the youth, invested our little token into this your re-election. And this is to show you our commitment, our steadfastness, and our full support for you. Congratulations in advance, Mr. Governor. Thank you very much. APGA.
All right. Oh, okay, for what? Mr. Governor, if I can put a Ngwa.
Mr. Governor. Okay. Mr. Governor. Umunnegi, ndị agụata bi n'iyi ọwa. Ọrụ ị na-arụrụ anyị dị anyị mma, ihe ị na-arụ n'iyi ọwa dị anyị mma. Daalụ, Chukwu gọzie gị. Nekwuo nke a.
Thank you very much. Ọgbaru, ebe ka nọ ife a? Ọkwa ọgbahụ. Ọ na ọgbahụ ka nọ? Na ọgbahụ. Ọ ka ụnụ ma na mba onye obodo. Ka nna afọ ndị na-ebe a kwụ. Ọgbaru ekene m ụnọ. Ọgbaru ekene m ụnọ. Ọgbaru ekene zuo m ụnọ. Ifechukwu dele odego ya o. Ifechukwu kwụla ọkwụgọnụ ya o. Ifechukwu dele odegọnụ ya o. Ifechukwu dele odegọnụ ya o. Who can battle with the Lord? Who can battle with the Lord? Who can battle with the Lord? Oh my God. Obaru Abiambon. Here I come, together with the Deputy Governor and Deputy Governorship candidate of the All Progressives Grand Alliance, Dr. Onyeka Chukwu Ibezi. I am Abia Obaru. This is a divine project and a mass movement. Akachukwu there. And if a chukwu kul no mego gene, if o dele no mego gene, onu mmadu wa onu chukwu. Okwia, etu akode. Obaru, uno na nukwe. This is massive. This is massive. Quite frankly, let me say this. You know, this is a supposed to be a local government rally, but we are in constituency 2. Half of the local government. This is half a local government rally. Half. Is that not true? And Odiegu. Man Odiegu. This is constituency 2. Only. From here, we are going to constituency 1 at Oboko. I needed to put that context because when you are saying Obaru, well, I understand. Those of you from constituency 2 think that constituency 2 is the Obaru. Oh, no, our landlord, okay? Oh, no, our landlord, the constituency 1. Okay? Oh no, the original Ogbahu. Where? Aha. That never Okay. Thank you very much. Ndigwe, the traditional rulers here, the president generals of the various communities, the women leaders, the youth leaders, all the wards of Obaru constituency 2, the State House of Assembly constituency. That's the people meeting here. The other state constituency is meeting at Okpoko. And from here now we'll drive to Okpoko. Abia Nabono, Ekene Mono Nine, thank you immensely. Thank you for having us. Thank you for organizing this mammoth rally. There is a new movement in Anambra. One professor said it needs to be studied. Maybe somebody needs to write a PhD thesis on what is going on in Anambra politics today. Unprecedented in the history of the state. I'm not sure even probably in Nigeria. Where the people have taken over the campaigns, they organize the rallies themselves, have not put in a cover in the organization of this rally. You did it yourself, and now also donating voluntarily. I've never seen a thing like this. Everywhere I go, and people come to make donations. By the way, when I was on my way, I spoke to one of the stakeholders of this land, the distinguished Senator Stella Odoa. And she whispered to me, and that whisper almost threw me out of my car, my seat. He said, no, I want to make my own contribution. No, this is, I must be part of it. And I said, and she mentioned an amount. I was like that. Obaru unu na-eme ife siri ike. Eche m ọsọ azụ ndụ na ife a. Unu na-emekwa ife o. Obaru na-eme ife o. Unu siri ike. Thank you. I thank you for the gestures. I thank you for these donations to our campaign. When I was coming, somebody shared some photos of somebody who is supposed to be campaigning for governorship of Anambra. And he had an event where he said he's unveiling his manifesto. He's unveiling his manifesto and fundraising 2 weeks to the election. It says here, the photos coming out from there and the videos coming out from the venue showed that no guests showed up. It was an empty hall. But here, communities, individuals, organizations, the youths, the market women, the Okada riders, the transporters, everybody lining up and making their contributions, even my dear teachers. Yesterday, one teacher got up and said he was giving us 50,000 naira. I almost shed tears, and I was looking at her. And then one teacher here spoke to them and said, now teachers are also now dashing money. Yes, sir. Obaru kwezueno. Ndi wanyo. Our youths are not only our today, but our tomorrow. I want to appreciate you for this uncommon love. You know, Obaru, 4 years ago, I was on this podium. The crowd here, but that was a rally for the entire local government. But the crowd here then was about half of what is here today, which is a rally of half of the local government. So even from the turnout here, I can attest that truly, Obaru is in safe hands, safe leaders, not the type we had then, no. The type that led us through that election. And they said, and you said, you need people. He said, no. You need people. He said, no, you didn't need people. And a message there, oh, if any never, I say you need people, I say I. A message or Dawasia Uku. Anom not dagida, more of the member, others the kita, more of member the lokita. Always the lebend the lokita, Fapolian, they are not manually a fuel kita, so Yana Vanema. I had a chances there in Kakita. Amoramana, Rivanai Jacoya Daluz. Eh? I send something front because no again. And then front. Ora because the party. Makana space adera. Obaru ekene mono. Yes. 4 years ago we were here. We campaigned. While we were on this stage, we got the sad news because we were supposed to have the rally here and at Ihiala. While we were here, we had the sad news that there was massive shooting at the rally ground for Ihiala. And we could not get to Ihiala again. Even with all the security that accompanied the sitting governor then. That signaled the state of insecurity as at that time when we were campaigning. And no candidate could get to Ihiala again. Today, as a symbol of the dramatic change in Anambra, we were at Ihiala sometime, I think, last week. It was a celebration, a mammoth crowd, a rally, a celebration of the liberation of Ihiala, and a celebration of the fact that the 8 local governments that were under the stranglehold of the criminals have been liberated, and Anambra is now one of the safest, if not the safest state in Nigeria today. I'm glad that we are here back again. Thank you. Thank you. So, something has changed dramatically. Anambra is on the rise. And Obaru is on the rise. Obaru is on the rise. When I assumed office, when I was campaigning, I promised in the Anambra that after swearing in, either on that day or the next day, that I will start work at Okpoko. I was sworn in on the 17th of March, 2022. On the 18th of March, we made the historic trip to Okpoko. And since then, things have not been the same again. Well, I'm going to Okpoko now from here. I passed through Afiakok the other day. The mammoth crowd that just trudged up the street, jubilating and so on, you could touch it. You no longer call it Okpoko. It's now New Heaven. The biggest transformation of an urban slum with over 500,000 people in the most despicable urban squalor. Now New Heaven. But when I was sworn in, Ndi Ogbaru stakeholders, told me that the most important road for Ndi Ogbaru is the Atane Ozobolo Road. That's what they said. Is that? That's what they told me. And we began that road. I know that the people at Oguipele and Ogu and Neocha will think that that is more important. Eh? I know that. I know. Those Ogu Aniocha, Ogu Ibele, you think that one is more important? Aha, now I know. Also na mongu no, eso na mongu. Ama mi va na ivalo. Obaru kweno. I know. You know what happens is that the day we went to flag off that road, the height of the piling that had to be done was about 6 feet plus, taller than myself. The piling that had to be done to be able to do Atane Ozobolo. I was told that that's the most strategic road that links Obahu to the rest of the state. Last night, I got the photos of that road. It's now nearly completed, and I will soon go to commission it. The other day, I was at Iyowa Odepe. Are you there? I was at Iyowa Odepe. And what I saw there, terrible. Particularly the flooding. And we assured them that solution is here. And now, I think we have about 2 contractors there at Iyowa Debe, and it will not be the same again. Particularly that school road, I remember it almost every day. And I remember the 3 primary schools in one compound totally submerged by flood. Obahu Gademma. Because solution is I know. Ogui Bela Ogu Aniocha. Yes. Ana me kuka madon. Ogui Bela Ogu Aniocha. I know why no government in the history of the state dared to go there. They couldn't. None. Because I know the terrain. I know how expensive it will be to get there. But you know what? Our mantra is leave no one behind. Leave no one onyaga na nwanne. All on atu egwu. Yes, Ogu Aniocha, Ogu Ikpele, help is on the way. Help is on the way. I know Chocho is here looking at me one kind. Is here looking at me one kind. Don't worry. I was at your father's funeral, and the road to that place, oh my God. I keep remembering it. I don't want to come there a second time on that same road. Let me tell you, in the Anambra, I can go on and on. What we have done in terms of security, law and order, infrastructure and economic transformation like no other. What we've done in human capital, health and education. Yes, we have a vision for Anambra. That a child in Anambra will start taking care of that child from the womb. From when the child is in the womb, you go through free antenatal, free delivery, with free antenatal drugs, including cesarean operations. And when that child is born, in every government school in Anambra will get free education, primary, secondary to SS3. And when they get into the university here, we will give them bursaries. So we have from womb to adulthood, the government will care for you and give you a future so that the new Anambra of our dream will be born. or if I name with the states and the environment. But if I not the next 4 years, when you vote on November 8th, will be like no other. After the next 4 years, you won't recognize Anambra again. You won't recognize Anambra again. You know, the last time, like I said, those who led the campaign, there were 2 local governments out of 21. We won landslide in 19 out of 21. The other 2, marginally, including this Obaru, marginally slipped. But what, thank you very much. But what we have now seen all over, now in Obaru, that Obaru will now be 99%. But, Obaru is part of the North Senatorial Zone. And after Soludo, power will go to Central. After Central, power will go back to the North. But, so, here is the deal. We promised you during the 2023 House of Assembly election that any ward where Apga won in Obahu, we are going to give you a prize of 500,000. Okay? I'm going to get the words I win. Eh? Akiloza. I win. I win labor. MSA. Yes, we are going to send our check through the mayor to the wards that won. But we are having a second one now. For November 8th, you know, you guys have been donating massively to our campaign. So we have money now to do charity. Now, here is the prize. Any ward that you win in this coming election, November 8th, if you win at the ward, and I know you are going to win everywhere, once you win, the prize is 1 million. Now the big one. Which ward will come first in Obaru? Gente. Which ward will come first? Okay. Let me tell you, with the funds that you have donated massively, the ward that will come first in Obaru will get 5 million. The ward that will come second in Obaru, 3 million. The ward that will come third will get 2 million. But then for the 21 local governments, we have a state challenge. The local government that will come first. Out of the 21 local governments. Obaru. You will beat Onisha South. Beat Onisha North. Beat Oyi. Beat Idemmili. Beat Agwata. If you do, the price is 10 million for the Obaru. Here is the deal. I love Obaru. Because Obaru is one of the 3 local governments that kept the vision, the dream, to be governor of Anambra alive in me. And I have come, and by the time I finish, Obaru will never be the same again. Obaru will never be the same again. Obaru will never be the same again. Even now, I can ekwebi nsono, mana my nesi. Akara na-ese, ọ na-ese n'iyi ọwa, ọ na-ese atanito ọzọ ụbụrụ, ọ na-ese n'okpoko. Even ụzọ agala ọsamala kọtụ ọf, emezighị ọ na-aga aga. Mgbe, mana anyị na-abịa ọkafọ. Nọ na Nnewi. Oh, there you go. Ogwu Aniocha, Ogwu Ikpele. Ị na-akọtakwa ife ebe a? Mma abịa ebe a? Yes. Now I will tell you, ndị be anyị, I have to go. I love you all. I love you all. I love you all. Ka anyị na-enezi anya November 8. Onye weta ego na anali ego. Onye weta ego na anali ego. Na agụ dị n'obodo. Mana ịnali ego ifanya na akpa ị na-eje ebe esele gịnị. Ebe ese gịnị. Onye weta ego na alụfa na fa gbatakwo. Fa weta fuel free. Unu agbalụ free. Fa weta fuel free. Unu ejebe ụzọ kwụnye na line gbalụ fuel. Bo, fa weta ego aya analụfa. Ọ ga-emefa vam n'anya. Thank you very much and God bless you.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, let's rise for the national anthem.
Nigeria, we hail thee, our own dear native land. Though tribe and tongue may differ, in brotherhood we stand. Nigerians old and proud to serve our sovereign fatherland.
I hope we are finished. Ndị ọgbọ ahụ. Okay, ife m ga-eme bụ na m pụọ kịta mgbadata maka mma akpaghalịba boat by boat na-ekenya bread mma eweta nya bread onye wenya bilie ọta onye anye nwanne ya nye ekolo pure water mma enyefa mma ebunyezi ya ndị isi unu ma mayor ma deputy mayor ma speaker nyezi efie fa akpaghalịa ji akafa walụ gbọ ọkwa ọka mma etu a ọ dịkwa mma etu a ọ dị mma etu a mba. Thank you very much and God bless you. Thank you.
Who can battle with the Lord? Who can battle with the Lord? Who can battle with the Lord? I say no more. Who can battle with the Lord? Who can battle with the Lord? Who can battle with the Lord? I say no more. 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 Who can challenge solution? I say no more. Oh, who can challenge solution?
Welcome back from the live telecast.